Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining us again for our first webinar of 2023. Welcome all for our topic today, how to thrive in 2023 with the right marketing software. I am your host, as always, Patrick, and I am joined today by our favorite speaker, Kayla Baker, digital marketing strategist here at Surefire Local. So, just a couple of quick housekeeping items before we get started, just in case anyone out there is unfamiliar with Surefire Local. Our mission is to help you make online marketing easy by providing your business with a next generation platform that is available everywhere you need it across multiple devices and browsers. We provide the software that you need to attract customers and grow profits efficiently in all from one place. As always, folks, today we are coming to you live. Later on, you are going to receive a link to this recording as well as all the presentation slides via email. So there's no need to worry about taking notes. You can just sit back, relax, and enjoy yourself while you're here. Please do check the spam folders of your email provider, just in case you do not see an email from Surefire Local. You can always share feedback with us by emailing us at any time. That is marketing@surefirelocal.com. If you have any questions for us while you're watching the webinar, you can always use the questions tab from the GoToWebinar control panel. Also, please check out the resources page on our website. There you'll find our wonderful back catalog of previous webinars, as well as ebooks and other free resources that are all available to you on demand. So, without further ado, Kayla, I turn it over to you.
Thank you so much. Hi, everyone. Happy Thursday and Happy New Year. I hope everybody's, year so far has been going good. So, in preparations with the new year, obviously, it's going to come time for you guys to figure out what your year plan is going to be, how to accomplish your new year goals, and as business owners, ultimately, how to make as much money as possible. So, today's agenda is going to be going over understanding today's technology and the benefits of utilizing marketing software in your business and how you can make that work for you, as well as work with you in accomplishing those business goals. And then part two is going to be us talking about how Surefire Local's marketing software can help you thrive in 2023. So again, at any point, if you have any questions, throw them in the chat. Don't forget, like it was mentioned, this is going to be recorded. So if I go too fast, just know you can watch it later and slow down the pace. But let's get started. Okay, so right off the bat, why is there a need for marketing software when traditional marketing tactics have always been good enough? This is a question that I get asked quite often with my clients that I work with. They are like, we've been in business for 15, 20, 30 plus years, and we've been able to do marketing through yard signs. We've been able to have canvassers. We've been able to do radio, TV ads. What do I need for any marketing software to help me when I've already done it in the past? Well, things to keep in mind. Today's customer journey is always going to go beyond traditional marketing. As you guys know, we are on an online focused trend right now. Everything and anything is on the web, on Google, on Facebook, on Instagram, whatever the case may be. And it's active 24/7. So, what does that mean? People search at all times of the day. I can't tell you how many times it's been midnight, 1 in the morning, and I'm up on Google searching, window cleaners near me, searching for carpet cleaners, things of that nature, HVAC companies. It doesn't matter what time of day it is, people are constantly going to be searching around. They are also going to search with their location in mind. The key word is always near me. People are going to want to know approximately who is the best of the best within a minimum 5-mile radius. People are going to use all sorts of devices. They're going to use their phone, they're going to use their computer, they're going to ask their voice assist. That's when you're looking into Google, Alexa, things of that nature. They're also going to use tablets and anything else of the sort in order to help them find a business or a company that is going to accomplish um, completing whatever need they have at that moment. And people are going to expect your business to show up, not only to show up on those search results, but also to be available to interact with and meet their needs. If you say that you guys are open 24/7, they're going to anticipate being able to call you at 4 in the morning for towing. They're going to be anticipating being able to call you at 6 in the afternoon for emergency plumbing, things of that nature. So, with all that being said, the increased expectations from customers make it harder than ever for a business to maintain an active online presence. But it's also never been more important that you do. Key word here is an active online presence. That means that you are readily available. You are constantly giving updates to your profile. You are constantly making sure the most up-to-date information is available for that potential person. And that seems like a overwhelming task to do. So essentially, this is your online presence in a nutshell. Uh, to easily be found online today, you need to build and again maintain a complete digital footprint for your business. That's going to include things like digital marketing, social media marketing, referrals, digital advertising. That's going to be your display ads, pay per click ads, Google local service ads, things of that nature, and then earned media like your PR, influencer, marketing, things of like around that realm. So this is a very simplified version of what all that means. Um, don't get overwhelmed by the next slide, but this is essentially what your marketing technology landscape looks like in order to help you accomplish all of those different channels that was previously listed. This seems like a lot. And to be honest, this is a lot. This is each and every type of descriptor of programs, online software, businesses, tools that can be used to help with your marketing needs as of 2022. Now you may be asking yourself, Kayla, what the heck? How many is there even on this? Well, as of 2022, from MarTech report, there's over 9,000 online marketing tools. That is a mind-boggling number. That is also something that wasn't expected between 2011 to now. As you guys can see, the historical rise of marketing software has become more and more popular over the years. Back into 2011 to 2022, there was over a 6,521% growth. That's huge. But between the years of 2011 and 2022, that's when you saw a lot more business focus go towards online. You saw more and more marketing happening. You saw more and more increase in terms of Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram comes about, things of that nature. Between the year 2020 and 2022, there was 24% of growth just within a span of 2 years, almost a quarter of growth. Huge. As of 2022, again, there's 9,932 marketing softwares available, and the number is just going to continue to rise throughout the years. 2023 will be the start of a massive wave of growth for the next 15 years. 2023 is predicted by Martech to really see a jump in terms of the different tools and capabilities that is going to be accessible for business owners. So what does that mean? It's critical that your business doesn't fall behind the technology curve and lose out on gaining a competitive advantage. Just because you believe that there's no benefits to using a marketing software, or it's something that you haven't needed to use in the past, does not mean that another company, a small competitor now, may not jump on that and become a leading competitor later. It's better to be ahead of the curve and buy into things that you know is going to give you the edge that you need in order to stay the most relevant business for your area. So, 2022 by the numbers. Businesses use an average of 21 marketing and advertising platforms, and 79% says it's important to have a cross-channel overview of performance and business impact. So, as a business owner, you are going to be constantly changing and shifting and trying and testing out different tools and platforms in order to see what is going to be the best for your business. That's normal, it's common. Online marketing, digital marketing, advertising marketing, they're not one size fits all. What may work for one business may not work for the other, and that's totally fine. But again, it's important to know that you have a cross channel overview of the performance and the business impact itself. Is one platform performing better for you than the other? Maybe you guys are able to get a better turnaround by posting on TikTok than you would by posting on Facebook. Different things to look at. Now, on the flip side of that 79%, only 32% of businesses have daily visibility into performance, and 74% cite that key stakeholders face challenges across data and insights. While you're going through and utilizing all of these different tools, these different platforms, these different softwares, eventually it's going to get confusing. You are going from platform A to platform B to platform C back to platform A. And it's so difficult to be able to get a genuine overview of how that performance is looking and put it into comprehensible data points that you can compare directly to your business growth and the financial aspect of your business. Because again, ultimately, goal is to get new leads to come in, goal is to get new deals to close, and to have more money in your pocket. So, with that, what are your 2023 goals? Business owners' top priorities for the next year include, as we've been told, optimizing marketing spend. So making sure that you are making the most bang for your buck. You're not just throwing away money and not getting anything from it. You don't want to sign up for pay-per-click ads and you have a average cost per lead of $300, but you're only bringing in 2 leads a month. We really want to make sure that we're optimizing that total spend. Gaining a strategic view of all performance. You want to have a bird's eye view of everything going on all aspects of your business. You want to be able to see how you are comparing against your competitors, how you are comparing against yourself by looking month over month, year over year, quarter over quarter. Also, having a better insight to understand and engage customers. You want to be able to know what your customer is feeling, thinking, believing, what their next steps will be, why they choose to go that route from the beginning to the end of the customer journey. Once you, as a business owner, am able to put yourself in the shoes of your customer, it's going to be that much easier from actually turning that customer from someone new to a long-standing person and letting them be able to work for you and the way of bringing new leads and new customers your way. So, why is marketing software important to your business? Well, pretty self explanatory there, but it's going to increase your sales efficiency, meaning you're going to be able to gain a better control of your pipeline and lead generation initiatives. You want to be able to see who's calling you, when they called you, why they called you, and what happened to that call. Not only that, you want to be able to get a good idea of people who may be chatting in to speak with you, people who are filling out the request to quote form. Maybe you guys have an Insta quote thing generated, whatever the case may be. Having a clear idea of your pipeline, as well as being able to put actual data and notes and numbers to that pipeline is going to help make your sales as efficient as possible. And if there is anything that needs to be adjusted, maybe you guys have a long hold time. Maybe the phone rings for a long time before someone answers. Maybe you're the only person answering the phone and you're realizing all these calls are coming in and you're missing them. It might be a good idea to hire on an extra salesperson or office manager, whatever the case may be. This is going to help you be able to not lose out on any potential money and organize your leads in a way that makes sense. Marketing software is also going to help provide personalized and consistent engagement to nurture your leads and customers. Once you have someone interested, it's important to keep them interested. A lot of times people are going to reach out to multiple businesses to get a quote and find whatever the best buyer is, or the best seller in this case. For you guys, being able to handle that customer through the entire lifespan of their journey, from meeting you guys online, searching from you on Google, finding you on social media, whatever the case may be, giving that phone call, having that initial conversation. Maybe you get it set up so you can text that customer throughout the back and forth of finding if you're the right fit for them. Being able to send out a review request afterwards, telling them, we appreciate you loving our services. Can you share that with the world? And then getting them set up with being in the loop about your business. You have email marketing campaigns go out. You have reminder emails of promotions that you're running, things of that nature. It's going to be able to not only make that customer feel special, but it's going to have them want to tell more people about you and become a lifelong customer of yours. You're going to be able to increase conversion rates while reducing your cost per lead with marketing software, because you'll have a better visibility as to what is happening along your customer's journey and where those leads are coming from, as well as seeing how much you're paying for those leads. You'll be able to make in real time adjustments with it. And again, going back to the previous point of having a efficient marketing spend and know that you are utilizing your marketing spend in the best way possible, a marketing software is going to help you with that. Providing a better customer journey with optimized marketing campaigns, going back to that personalized and consistent engagement. If you are able to put yourself in your customer's shoes, that means you are going to be able to know what your customer wants to see and know what is going to make your customer essentially bite the bait of going for you guys, of choosing you amongst everyone else out there. Lastly, and most importantly, it's going to help generate more revenue with less friction. You're not going to be stepping on anyone's toes. You're not going to have any confusion of, did employer Joe call this person versus employer Ann? Did this person previously work with us and decided that they weren't happy with services, so they wanted to go to someone else? It's going to make it very transparent as to what you guys are doing, where you need to make adjustments, and how you can best optimize the perks of your business, the good parts of your business, to put more money ultimately in your pockets. So, I know you're probably sitting back there and you're like, Kayla, you just told us so much information. How would I even know I'm making the right choice? Especially with over 9,000 online marketing tools. How do I know that I'm putting my money in the right place? Well, ask yourself these 4 questions. How many online marketing activities can the tool help you with? Is the tool that you're using going to help you with not only tracking the leads as they come in, but are you able to then use those leads and have it go into a CRM system to automatically send out customer reviews? Are you going to be able to not only do social media posting, but also do blog posting and get analytics for that? Are you going to be able to do email marketing with it and do text campaigns? The more you are able to combine these specific activities that the marketing tool has, the better, because then you are essentially working towards a one-stop shop. You're not having to go to 3 different companies in order to accomplish one goal. Does the tool allow integrations with other tools you're already using? This is a huge one. You could be working with a marketing software and they can say, we have all of these great things, but when it comes to tracking your calls, when it comes to your lead management, maybe you're using Service Titan, maybe you're using AccuLinks, maybe you're using HubSpot, whatever the case may be. If they can't integrate with those tools that you're using, especially something as important as your lead management tools, where's the benefit in that? That means that you won't be having the 2 main spots of your marketing plan communicating with each other. And that breakdown of communication is going to make or break you guys ultimately getting as many leads and converting those leads into sales as possible. Is the tool accessible wherever and whenever you need it? We're always on the go. At any given moment, you can be out and about, going to the local Walmart, going to, your local grocery store. Maybe you're on vacation, but as we know, as a business owner, there is never a break from being a business owner. So you want to make sure that wherever you are going to be able to get a clear idea of how your business is doing. If the marketing tool that you're using is only accessible on a desktop or a laptop and you can't use it on your phone or you can't use it on your tablet, you're very limited on when you can see and how often you can see those performances. You won't be able to make in real time adjustments. Maybe you're out and about, but a lead came in that you guys really shouldn't pass up, but because you're not able to be by your computer, that person has moved on somewhere else. You don't want to miss out on that just because it's not accessible for you. Also, does the tool continuously improve with new updates? Everything and anything can be updated. The first draft is never the final draft. And if it is, I would question that product. You want to make sure that as new changes are coming out in the industry, as new changes are coming out in the world, that tool that you're using is keeping up with it. So you're able to stay ahead of the curve and not fall behind. So ask yourself those 4 questions. And if you answer yes to all of them, great. Then you found your marketing software tool, and that's amazing. If you're answering no to one or more of them, maybe you should keep looking because the right one is going to be out there for you. That one just isn't it. So again, looking a little bit closer at those 4 questions to choosing the right marketing software for your business. For features, you want to look at, is it going to give you ideas and overlooks into your website, into reviews for your business, into directories? Are you being listed in directories? What directories are you being listed in? Content, are you posting on all social media platforms? Are you able to make adjustments to that? Are you able to post video footage as well as picture images, so on and so forth? Email and email marketing, like I mentioned, advertising, that's huge. Are you able to get data about ads that you're posting? Are you able to do ads through there? What type of ads are you able to accomplish with that marketing software? Integrations, making sure it can integrate with your Google business profile. That one is probably the number one to double check because Google is the end all be all when it comes to online search. And if at the very minimum they can't integrate with Google, that's not the one for you. Seeing if it oh my goodness, I apologize, integrates with Facebook, not only on the social aspect, but Facebook is a hub for small businesses to be able to showcase what their business offers and spread that around to as many people as possible. Making sure you're able to integrate with other analytics with your website specifically so you can see how people are finding you, what page they're going to, how many people have discovered your website, so on and so forth. Accessibility, again, going through desktop. What type of browser are you able to access it on? Some people only use Safari. If you're a Apple user like me, Safari is your go-to. Is it accessible with Google Chrome? What about Firefox? Is it an app? Is it an app that I can find on the app store on an iPhone? Well, what about the Google Play Store for an Android? Can I access it that way? And again, how often are those updates coming? What are those new features? And did these updates help make it easier for me to use the software? If they're meaningless updates, if there's updates that, haven't resolved an issue that you've brought up multiple times, again, that's a red flag and something that should deter you from going that same route with the current software company that you're with. According to Martech, for the replacement survey of 2022, integration capabilities is the number one most important factor in choosing a replacement tool. You want to make sure, again, stressing this a lot, that you are able to integrate your software tool with as many of your business profiles, insights, analytics, webs, whatever the case may be, as possible. You want to make sure that you are integrating with all of the touch points that your potential client, customer, user, whatever the case may be, can utilize to gain access to your business. If they cannot do that, it is not going to work. Sometimes, though, you don't know what you don't know. And I'm sure a lot of you guys can agree. This has probably happened to you, but sadly, some small businesses, well, most small businesses, will make a costly mistake and opt for point software solutions, meaning they have some aspects but not the other, or they primarily focus on one thing and not the other. This is going to lead to an expensive fee without visibility into the performance. You don't know how those tools are being used to give you an insight of your business performance. You're not able to see it directly correlate with the numbers coming in from your business, with the lead flow, with closed sales, things of that nature. A lot of people fall into this trap, and they believe when these companies are reaching out and saying, hey, we can put you on the first page of Google. We can, triple your lead flow. We can guarantee you 100 leads in a month. And they make these wild, wild promises and these huge promises. And it falls through because the tools that they were using for it, the software that they're going about using, it was never meant to withhold that type of promise. And as a small business, you guys wind up getting get the short end of the stick from it. And sadly don't profit with it either. So now you're probably like, Kayla, well, you just told us everything not to look at, and you told us all of the red flags. What should we do? Where do we go? I don't know if you guys have heard, but we at Surefire Local do have a marketing platform, a marketing software tool. And with it, you'll get a clear and useful insights to help you make better marketing decisions. We want to make sure that you guys are in the best position possible. And we have a tool that can do that. Our software brings together the most important online marketing activities into one platform. Again, guys, this is the one-stop shop mentality. We are going to give you a single sign-on view of all of your marketing. With our tools, you'll be able to see your Google business profile, text messaging. You'll be able to get NAP and brand data. You'll also be able to store and use photos, videos, directory listings, reviews, email marketing, social media, analytics, digital advertising, content, local SEO check-ins, and website edits, creation, whatever the case may be. So this is what you can expect if you were to use the Surefire Local marketing software. You're going to be able to see up to the minute metrics on how you're performing. These are in real time live updates of how you are doing, of how many leads you've gotten in, on how many reviews you've gotten, on your star rating for your reputation. Are you guys maintaining a 5-star? Did you get knocked down point because of a negative review? What review was that? And just your overall online visibility, being able to see how many actions have come from your Google business profile, how many calls have come from that. What is your average cost per lead in terms of organic searches and pay per click? How many posts from the content team has been made? How many website clicks has happened in the last 30 days? With our tools and our activities that you can do within it, one of the fun things is you're able to get a clear and concise overview of your leads as they come in, which is so important. You're going to be able to find out where your new customers are coming from and easily identify the channels with the greatest visibility. For example, you can see the customer's specific contact info, their name, their email, their phone number. You'd have the ability to save and record notes about that conversation. How much is the potential job worth? What was the issue at hand that they were having? What strategies are you guys able to offer them? The date that the call happened, if it was a late at night call, if it was early morning, if it was midday. You'll be able to determine how many people on staff you may need at those random hours. Maybe you guys are normally open from 8 to 5, but you've been noticing an influx of calls happening between 9 p.m. and midnight. Well, now you can see that and make that adjustment. Hire on someone to work the late shift, making sure you're not losing out on any potential leads. You'll be able to see the specific source of those leads. Did these people fill out a form on your website? Did these people call you from your website? Did it come from advertisement? Was it a chat? You'll be able to see all of that within our leads tab. You'll also be able to see how people are finding your business, which is huge. You're going to be able to get a clear idea of what people are searching, what are some common issues people are having, and then you'll be able to utilize that information and create social media content that's going to help push more people your way. Create a blog post on some of the issues that they're describing and ended with hey, give our business a call and we can help you resolve this issue. You'll also be able to use how people are searching you and the insights from that to better optimize your Google business profile and make sure that you have the right services, the right tags, and the most up-to-date information to make sure you are getting that visibility. Social media is one that people really tend to forget about. But again, we live in a digital world where I'm positive every single one of you have a Facebook, an Instagram. Maybe you're on Pinterest. Maybe you're one of the cool hip people on TikTok. Maybe you're on Twitter, whatever the case may be. Social media is free advertisement for you. Maintaining an accurate, up-to-date post about what's going on between you and your business is huge. It's going to be able to draw in more and more people to you. With the insights that we provide, you'll be able to curate specific hashtags that is relevant to your business, as well as hone in on topics that will appeal to potential clients, potential customers. You'll also be able to maintain an updated website. You want to make sure your website is not looking like it's from 2007. It doesn't look like it's from the Stone Age. It matches exactly with what services you guys are offering and what your industry is. And not only that, it's appealing enough to make your potential customers not want to sign off. An easy way of being able to help keep up-to-date information on your website, especially to help improve your organic local rankings, meaning people just searching in Google and web browsers, whichever, and seeing who pops up, not looking for anyone in particular, is creating new blog posts every month, picking a topic that's relevant to your business, creating a blog about it, posting it. And when people search keywords, when they search topics that is relevant to that blog, your business is going to pull up. That's going to make more people want to click on it. They're going to read about it. They're going to realize that you are a business that can actually put into place whatever need they were searching online. and that becomes a sale for you. The Surefire Local Marketing Platform allows you to control the entire content creation workflow in one place from start to finish. We are going to get you set up. You're going to be able to create a social post. You'll be able to select the channels that you want it to go to. Maybe you want to have it go to Facebook and Instagram and Twitter and Google My Business. We can do that for you. Maybe you want to schedule it out for later in the week. We can do that for you. We make it super easy. So even if you have no idea what you're doing, you won't get confused by our process. Again, social media is where people are going to ask for those recommendations, and our platform will oftentimes be the first impression source for new customers. Or these platforms, my apologies. So making sure that you are writing, you're scheduling, and you're sharing highly relevant content across the top social platforms: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, even LinkedIn, is all important factors in order to make a great first impression and show that you are actively engaged with customers. Another aspect that people tend to forget about is utilizing the question and answer section on your Google Business profile. Your Google Business profile is typically going to be the first place that customers are going to be introduced to you. So being able to post and talk about user-generated content, user-generated questions, responding to those, and even posting your own questions with answers to deliver the most relevant information a customer is looking for, is all things that can be done not only through our platform, but in general, and is going to make you look more appealing to that potential customer wanting to use your business for whatever need they'd have. A lot of times people like looking at the question and answer section on Google because maybe they don't want to call in because they feel like what they're asking is a dumb question. Maybe it's something that they're positive you guys may do, but they want to double check. These are all things that you'll be able to not only see, but do within the Surefire platform easily. A fun thing that you're able to utilize within the Surefire platform is our photo gallery. With this, you're not only going to be able to upload photos yourself, but your team will also have access to it. And you can not only just save photos in the gallery for future use, but you will be able to share those photos and videos to your Google Business profile, your website, and your social media profiles. Again, the more content you post online, the better your visibility is on things like Google image search and YouTube. The cool thing about our platform is, especially for my roofers, we are able to integrate with Company Cam. So you can post Company Cam footage. This is a great place to store drone footage, a helpful how-to video. All of those can be stored within the gallery manager. And we even have it available for you to edit photos within the gallery manager as well. So you don't have to go to, your iPhone to try and edit and mess around and figure out if this is the right way to fix the aperture or turn it into a black and white photo, up the saturation, so on and so forth. We're able to do that for you within the platform. Huge thing, being able to maintain your reputation. Our platform is going to make that super easy for you to not only build a 5-star reputation, but be actively able to ask your customers to write reviews of your business on Google as well as on Facebook. You'll be able to send requests through 2 channels, through email and text. So you are making sure to cover all possible grounds so that your customer is not missing out on that email that got sent or that text message that was sent. You're also going to be able to monitor any outstanding requests and send reminders. So we'll show you the lifespan of that particular request that was made. You'll be able to see if it bounced, meaning it was returned, if it was marked as spam, when the email was open, when the text was open, if the link was clicked on, and what type of review it was. Was this a review that someone posted on your website, which is considered a first party review, or did they post it on a different platform? You'll be able to monitor all of that within the Surefire platform itself. You'll also be able to reply to those reviews in real time. We are going to pull your reviews from across the internet and make sure you have not only the visibility, but the ability to reply back to them in one central place. So you won't have to go from Facebook to Google to Yelp just to reply back to a review that was sent. With our platform, you're going to be able to send a thank you, send an appreciation, see who actually sent out that review, and know that it will be posted within 24 hours. Or I apologize, it will be posted instantaneously across those connected channels. But not only that, it's going to make it easier for you guys to hit that 24-hour mark, in which is crucial to replying back to those reviews. You want to make sure that as soon as someone is posting their thanks or their praises about you online, you are responding as fast as you can. Not to seem desperate, but because people are going to look to see how long it took you to respond to reviews, other customers. And it's going to be able to show that you are engaged, you're aware of people posting about you online, and you are also appreciative of what those postings are. You don't want to be that person that has had 7 reviews in the past 4 years and none of them have replies. It's not a good look. With access to our directory listings, we'll get you listed in over 80 plus directories, and we'll take it one step further and make it easy for you to maintain an accurate and consistent digital footprint and easily manage what is being shown on those directories. You'll be able to not only upload and share photos and post about new promotions or offers that you guys are having, you'll be able to update things like the contact information, the specific categories of services you offer, the hours of operation, payment methods that you offer, the service areas that you go to, all in one place. And you'll be able to update that with just one click. Nothing extra needs to be done because our platform will take care of that for you. Makes life real easy. I know earlier I mentioned things about email marketing and email campaigns. This is very important to do with specific need to your reoccurring customers, your lifelong customers, making sure that your business is still coming at the top of mind. Chances are, if they've used you once in the past, they're going to want to use you again in the future. So the ability to not only start, but send out email campaigns to prospects and current customers is going to allow you to establish a clear relationship and show that you want your customers to be as a part of the loop as possible. We give you the ability to send out offer emails about sales or promotions you have going on, as well as just community updates and newsletters about things happening within your business. We do take it one step further with that as well, and we get you set up and enabled to be able to send out text campaigns too. So you can make sure maybe some customers don't use their emails, that's fine. But I promise you they will respond to a text. And this is a great way to make sure that they're seeing and hearing up to date stuff about your business and you're staying at the forefront of their mind. With it, you can even go about scheduling the specific campaigns out, making them reoccurring, and setting the duration of that campaign, how long you want it to run, as well as adding any additional content to it, like photos, like videos, coupons, so on and so forth. One of the newer feature that we have is this cool thing called Text and Go. And essentially, the way that Text and Go is going to work, it's a single inbox to reach your customers anywhere within text messaging. This is huge. A lot of people haven't been able to get this set up, or it's a service that, as marketing tools and software companies learn the importance of having that on the go communication between businesses and customers, it's a high powered, or it's a totally separate entity from the software tools that they have. Some of them don't even have this. So you have to go to company B and pay for that out of pocket while also working with company A for everything else. With Text and Go, you're going to be able to assign conversations to different team members, and that will allow for them to have a speedy follow up. You'll be able to have filters specifically set. So new leads is going to go straight to the sales team and they can text and respond through that. You'll have, in progress customers where your on-site team can respond back to them and give real-time updates. And we make it so that it is a clear visibility of what conversations are happening at any given moment. As a business owner, you'll be able to see from start to finish how that communication was going. We also let you be able to create customer profiles, so you're never in the dark about a new customer before meeting with them. You'll be able to say everything that you know about that customer leading into it: their name, the pronunciation of their name, their specific pronouns. You'll be able to go in and get a clear idea of what project that they are wanting done, how soon they want it accomplished, what their budget is. And as you send that over to your sales guys, or your sales guys send that over to your on-site team, everyone is in the loop at the same time, and you're not having to play messenger between people. So this one is, I will honestly say, our pride and joy, and tends to be the feature that business owners like the most: GeoJuice. GeoJuice is a tool that was made by Surefire to help give a clear idea of your visibility of where all you service to not only your customers, but to Google. The way that is going to work is, as you are going from job to job, maybe you're canvassing, maybe you're finishing up job A and moving to job B, whatever the case may be, you're able to then go and create a pin in that particular area. That pin is then going to get placed on a Google map. And once you have 3 or more pins on that map, Google is actually going to create a outline of where you are servicing the most and where you are showing up at. From there, Google is going to feed that information into its own algorithm, and your business, will be pushed out to potential customers in that area. It's Super easy to use GeoJuice to not only show where you guys are servicing, but to in real time have a conversation with a customer and ask for things like a review request. You can get it sent off to as a text messages then and there. You're going to be able to, again, increase your Google visibility by creating those geolocation content through check-ins, uploading photos of jobs you completed, and videos. You're also going to be able to help improve your ROI and build an impressive digital footprint by creating highly relevant and recent content. Everything that you post on GeoJuice will be converted onto a map that's shown on your website. So your customers, as new ones come in, are going to be able to get a visual idea of where all you go. And as we know, any new content that gets uploaded onto your website is going to directly notify Google. Google will recrawl your website and make adjustments at that time. So in this case, you're constantly telling Google, hey, new updates are coming onto our website with every GeoJuice check-in. And Google is then going to take that and say, okay, great. Let me go ahead and update other people in your area. Let me push you out more. More visibility, it's going to equal more leads. So that's all I have. Hopefully, you guys, again, if you have any questions, let us know, but I'm going to turn it back over from here.
That was wonderful. Thank you for a wonderful return back to our webinars, folks. This is I believe this is the point where I put a poll on screen. Yes, it is. So we would like to invite each and every one of you on the call with us today, your very own chance to see this platform for yourself, to schedule to schedule your own session with a subject matter experts to learn about our all-in-one business intelligence marketing software that utilizes AI learning not found anywhere else, that can give you complete visibility into your marketing, transparency of ROI, and make it really simple and easy to build your digital footprint and to grow your business profitably, as you have just heard. So I'm going to go ahead and place our poll on the screen. Give me 1 second here, and I'll launch that. Okay, you guys should have that on there. Please let us know if you are interested in scheduling your own one-on-one session to learn about our platform, or if you are watching this later on demand, you can request that one-on-one with us anytime by visiting our website and clicking the Get Demo button. You can, and if you are a new or returning customer, it just doesn't matter. We're simply glad that all of you took time out of your very busy day to spend it with us. So I'm going to give that just a second so everyone has a chance to let us know they want to talk to us. Lots of good results are coming in. I'll give you all just a second here. Okay, great. Awesome stuff. Well, folks, we thank you again for spending time with us. It is that time to say goodbye. So a massive thank you to Kayla for kicking off our new year here with a wonderful session, and a wonderful thank you, as always, to all of you for taking time to be with us here today. And we look forward to seeing you again soon on future webinars. Please do check our website for upcoming schedule. We typically have one about once a month, so please keep on the lookout on our social channels and your email inbox and sign up for a demo, etc. As well, please do check out the resources page on our website. Once again, we have a massive catalog of free on-demand resources that are available to you. That's ebooks, tools, and of course our massive back catalog of previous webinars on a wonderful array of topics. As well as you can ask questions, and you can reach out to us at any time. You can email us at marketing@surefirelocal.com. Please don't hesitate to reach out, even if you just want to say hi. Folks, that is it again for all of us here at Surefire Local. We will see you again very soon. Have a wonderful rest of your day, rest of your week. All right, take care. Bye-bye.